Leonidas I, born around 540 BCE, was not originally destined to be king. As the younger son of King Anaxandridas II, he was unlikely to ascend to the throne. However, after the death of his half-brother, King Leonidas I, and a lack of male heirs, Leonidas found himself next in line. Leonidas undergone the rigorous agoge, the Spartan military training system, which forged him into a skilled warrior with a sense of discipline, loyalty, and courage. This defined his leadership and inspired his men to follow him into what would become one of the most iconic last stands in history. Leonidas became king of Sparta at a time when the Persian Empire, under King Darius I and later his son Xerxes I, sought to expand their control over Greece. The first Persian invasion, led by Darius, was repelled in 490 BCE after the famous Battle of Marathon, where the Athenians triumphed. Xerxes launched a massive second invasion of Greece, intent on conquering the independent Greek city-states and incorporating them into his vast empire. Xerxes assembled what historians described as the largest army the world had ever seen, with numbers estimated between 100,000 to 300,000 soldiers. Athens and Sparta realized that they had to unite or face certain destruction. The Greeks held a war council and devised a strategy. They would block the Persian advance at the narrow pass of Thermopylae, a natural choke point where Xerxes' numerical superiority could be nullified. Leonidas volunteered to lead the defense at Thermopylae. He chose 300 of his finest Spartan warriors, all of whom were seasoned veterans, knowing full well that this was likely a one-way mission. Alongside the Spartans were about 7,000 other Greek soldiers from various city-states. At Thermopylae, the narrow pass between the cliffs and the sea meant that Xerxes' army could not effectively deploy its full strength. For 2 days, the Greeks, led by Leonidas and his Spartans, repelled wave after wave of Persian assaults. The Persians, despite their numbers, could not break through. Xerxes, enraged by the resistance, sent his elite unit, the Immortals, into battle, hoping they would succeed where others had failed. But even the Immortals were no match for the disciplined Spartans. The Persian king, watching the situation, was shocked and frustrated by the Greeks' resilience. On the 3rd day, however, fortune turned against Leonidas. A Greek traitor named Ephialtes revealed to Xerxes a secret mountain path that bypassed the narrow pass. This betrayal allowed the Persians to outflank the Greek position. Realizing that they were now surrounded, Leonidas made the fateful decision to dismiss the majority of the Greek forces, allowing them to retreat and fight another day. Only 300 Spartans, 700 Thespians, and a small contingent of Thebans remained to make a final stand. Leonidas and his men fought with incredible bravery, knowing that death was certain. According to legend, Leonidas was one of the first to fall, killed by Persian archers, but his men continued to fight fiercely over his body. Xerxes ordered Leonidas' body to be crucified, a rare act of desecration by the Persians, who usually respected brave enemies. Leonidas' stand, though a tactical defeat, was a moral victory for the Greeks. It bought them crucial time to reorganize their defenses to resist the Persian invasion. The Greek naval forces, led by Athens, delivered a crushing blow to the Persian fleet at the Battle of Salamis, which marked a turning point in the war. The following year, a united Greek army, including Spartans, defeated the Persians at the Battle of Plataea, ending Xerxes' ambitions in Greece. Leonidas' stand at Thermopylae became legendary, embodying the values of Spartan society: courage, duty, and honor in the face of insurmountable odds. The phrase engraved at the site of the battle, "Go, tell the Spartans," remains a testament to the heroism of Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. A fun fact about Sparta's 300 army is that the famous 300 weren't actually alone at the Battle of Thermopylae. While King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans are often celebrated, they were joined by around 7,000 other Greek soldiers from other city-states. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in such historical figures.